Hello everyone, welcome to driving school tutorial. My name is Frank. We have this question before us which says: il conducente dopo aver posteggiato il veicolo al lato della carreggiata prima di aprire lo sportello deve controllare che non sopraggiungano ciclisti o motociclisti. That means the driver, after having parked the vehicle on the side of the road, must check that no cyclist or motorcyclist arrives before opening the door. Now, this question, as usual, I don't normally answer questions without going to explain why the question is true or false. Now, for example, make we look into some, some things before we go answer this question. For example, make we watch these episodes together. Then before we go ahead to answer this question. So you've seen the video. Those are accidents that could be avoided. Now, how can you avoid all those kind of accidents? Come with me. Let's see how you can avoid all those mistakes. So what are you supposed to do before coming down from your car? Now, before coming down from your car, after you must have stopped your car, you must make sure you watch the central rear mirror, which is this one, and make sure you see clearly what is happening at your back or at the back of your vehicle. Now, after watching the central rear mirror, you turn left. Watch the left rear mirror, which is the side mirror at your left hand side. Watch that mirror and make sure you see clearly what is happening at the back of your vehicle or at your back. Now, after watching your left rear mirror, you make sure you turn to your left side with your right hand, not your left hand. You turn to your left side with your right hand and open the door like this. And before you open the door, you make sure, because when you turn to your left hand with your right hand, it enables you to focus on your left mirror, so you have a clear view of what is happening. Then you now open the door. So just like that, you don't open the door of your vehicle or of your car with your left hand. That is where the mistake is. That is why we are seeing all those videos, all those kind of accidents. So, but if you can always remember to turn to your left side to open your door with your right hand, because by turning like this, it enables you to view your mirror. But when you just open it with your left hand, you don't have that time to view your mirror. So that is why you see all these mistakes. So let us always try to make sure we watch out whatsoever we do, especially in a situation like this. And also don't forget, the passenger that you are carrying, whether at your back or beside you, you must always make sure you watch the road for them. You are the one to tell them when to open the door and when not to open the door. If possible, it's even better you come down to open the door for them, especially in the case of a child. You understand? So you must make sure the road is clear. The road is clear. No other vehicle that is coming before you tell them to open the door. If your passenger is adult, so you be the one to tell the passenger this is the time to open the door or not. But if it's a child, you come down and make sure you watch for that child and open the door. Don't allow that person, because it's your duty to watch for them. Because take note, the passenger that you are carrying don't know the risk attached to opening of door. You don't know the consequences that is attached to it. That is why it is your duty also to make sure you watch out for your passenger before opening the door.
Like I said earlier, those are accidents that could be easily avoided. Now, and also if you watch those vehicles, those accidents or those incidents, you realize that so many of the cyclists, they drove too close to the parked vehicles or to the stopped vehicles. That is why it is always advisable not to go too close to those parked vehicles or to those vehicles that may be stopped by the carriageway, because anything can happen. They can just decide to open the door at any time, just like what we've seen in the video. So, and also for those of us riding scooter, bicycle, motorcycles, even cars or vehicles, whatsoever type of vehicle, it is always advisable, whenever a car is parked by the roadside, don't go too close to it, especially when you still have somebody inside, whether the driver or passenger. Don't go too close to it. Give space to that vehicle. And those of us that is using a scooter, bicycle and all those things, it's always advisable to drive with attention. Sometimes you see some people on top of the scooter, they are sending text messages, they are, you know, all those kind of things. No, it's either you drive scooter or your machine or your motorcycle or your bicycle, or you send text messages. Because what, as in, think about it, what if someone is just there not being careful and you are there also not being careful? That is disastrous. I know that there are some situations, maybe the condition of the road will, you know, maybe force you to drive close to vehicle that is parked by the roadside. In that case, what do you have to do? You reduce your speed. You drive with your maximum attention. You reduce your speed so that in case of even something of such happen, as in no one will, you know, nothing terrible will happen. So returning to our question, having listened to what we've just heard and also what we've just watched, the question says: il conducente dopo aver posteggiato il veicolo al lato della carreggiata prima di aprire lo sportello deve controllare che non sopraggiungano ciclisti o motociclisti. That is, the driver, after having parked the vehicle on the side of the road, must check that no cyclists or motorcyclists arrive before opening the door. So the answer to this question is zero, because before you open the door of your vehicle, you must ensure that no vehicle or no cyclist, no pedestrians, no motorcyclist, nobody is coming you know, from the side of your door, or you must make sure that that side is free, and you must make sure you open your door in a way that it will not cause harm or danger to other road users. So if you know you like this video, make sure you give the like button, share the video, comment on the video, and also please don't forget to make sure you subscribe to my channel. Thank you.